Hey, Delta pilots. The Airline Pilots Association for Delta has just announced a new retirement benefit option, non-qualified deferred compensation plan. Non deferred comp plans are very common in executive at the executive level of most companies. So this is not something new that's out there, but it's certainly new in the airline pilot space. As far as I know, Delta is the first airline to offer this amongst all the majors for sure. So, why would you do a non qualified deferred comp plan? Main reason is for tax planning. So, what this plan will allow you to do is defer money into the future. So, you could defer it out a year, a couple of years. You can defer it out 10 years, actually, is the max in the plan, up to 75% of your income you can push into this plan. So, once you've maxed out the market base or the 401k, you're contributing to the market based cash balance plan, you're still looking for ways to get out of that high tax bracket. This is a great opportunity to do this. The benefit here versus the market based cash balance plan is you get to have some say in how your money is invested. So it appears to be that you're going to have options for a target date fund. You'll be able to choose how aggressive or conservative you want to make those allocations. So again, this is not a new concept. This is pretty common. Most of our executives, clients here have all these as part of their comp package. And it is now coming to airline pilots because, well, after contract 2019, you guys are well compensated, especially near the top end of the seniority list. So a couple of things. One, who can participate? You have to be 55 years or older. You have to be a captain on any aircraft. First officers are also eligible if you're on the 767-400, A330, or the A350. And then any first officer instructor paid 767-400, A330, or A350 rates can also participate in the deferred comp plan. That's probably a good thing because, quite honestly, there's one big red flag here. If the airline goes out of business, you go through the bankruptcy process, the money that's in the deferred comp plan would most likely not get back to you. So your money is at risk if the airline is in bankruptcy. That's the big drawback. One drawback I didn't see was in most deferred comp plans, if there's a merger, the IRS typically forces comp plans to liquidate back to the person who put the money in. So back to the employee. So that would be a negative thing, other than you could get a surprise, distribution of cash, and maybe at the worst possible time tax wise, but you wouldn't lose the money in that case. I do not know if that's the case in the airline pilot plan. I know that it's pretty standard in most deferred comp plans, but the ALPA information did not indicate that. So who's my ideal candidate for this? I think someone who was within 3 years of retirement, typically probably making over $400,000, $500,000 a year, especially you A350 guys are approaching the $1 million mark. Your last few years of working, this is a great opportunity to defer that because you're in the 37% tax bracket on the top end. You could defer this out, and most likely you're going to end up in the 22 to 24% bracket upon retirement. In some cases, lower that I've seen working with the A350 guys. So this is again. Oh, and how you defer it. So I'd probably take it out maybe 3 years, no greater than really 3 years. Again, because you're at risk if the company has any hiccups. And we know in the airline business, things will slide south, and they'll slide south pretty fast. And the next thing you know, your company is going through reorganization. Overall, if you're a younger pilot, you can even contribute to this. If you're outside of 3 years prior to retirement, probably not something I would consider unless you have something unique happening in your family income situation. Again, tax planning is very family specific. So I can't give advice here specifically for the people watching this video, but we certainly will work this into our financial planning process when you come and work with Wiser Wealth Management. Fly safe. We'll talk to you soon. Give us a call if you'd like to work with us.